Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So I am making yogurt, and the yogurt, the milk, whole milk, is already boiled. As I am making it, suddenly I remember one friend comment wanting to see the whole yogurt making process. So you are not seeing how it is boiling, but there is nothing fancy, just boil it. And now I let it cool down and prepare my other things. Okay, so here are the yogurt, and I like to drain the yogurt. And so this is already drained overnight, and it is much more condensed, and it's so condensed it's like eating a cream, a little bit too heavy. So I combine fresh yogurt just made and rest for overnight, so it has a good texture. Yogurt, when it is finished making, it needs a settling time, and this one has already done the settling time. And I combine the settled fresh yogurt with drained yogurt, so it creates a medium. It creates the texture just good enough for drinking. And I have tried my yogurt, homemade yogurt, with store-bought yogurt. Not to say they are good, but or not good. Not judging anybody, but I am more comfortable eating my yogurt. It's less acidic, because imagine if you make a yogurt, industrial yogurt, from the day it finish to shipping to arranging to the store, and all this takes times. So it must be a little bit more than 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. So the acid start to come out. And yogurt is a live thing as long as it is not eaten. Even after you eat it, it's a live thing. The bacteria will develop. There will be acidity. The acidity is a byproduct of, or maybe the main product of yogurt making. So the acid will come more and more, become more and more sour. So I do not like it too old. So these are really fresh. I made it last night, and this one is overnight. It keeps up to almost 1 week without getting too much acid, because it's in refrigerator under controlled temperature. Now let me try this. You see the texture. It is so very good. Such a pleasure to eat it. And at the same time, I just made some yogurt, combined yogurt. Now I need to pour this one in and keep on making my drained yogurt. So the so-called drained yogurt is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt. There's nothing fancy. There's nothing complicated. Greek yogurt is drained yogurt. It's the normal yogurt, any of the yogurt you bought, and they take out the water, they drain the water. And if you go to industrial production, they have different kind of draining equipment. But the basic, the philosophy or the mechanism is to let the water coming out. See, the water is starting to come out. The whey start to come out. And that I get a much thicker and condensed yogurt. And I cool down this one. To make it quick, I put in cold water bath. Okay, I have put cold water, put my yogurt or put my milk into the cold water bath. And this one I will put back into refrigerator so that it is fresh. Eating yogurt a little bit cool is really very, very, very pleasant and delicious. So this I can make into yogurt, drinking yogurt. Sometimes I put honey and my little jam, lemon curd, anything of it. But majority of the time, I do not need to put anything, because by itself it's so good and it's so pure, and sugar, just sweetness or any flavor is not necessary. It's not necessary. Okay. Now I will put this one back in to the refrigerator. Okay, hello dear friends. So I put into a cold water bath so that it is much faster for the yogurt for the milk to cool down. And now this one is my yogurt starter. This is the second generation, or let's say this is the first generation. I make it from the yogurt powder. And through my years of experience, I have figured out that actually this use the first generation to make yogurt, make the first generation yogurt, to produce second generation yogurt to eat is the most delicious. The very first generation is not that. The texture is not the very best, and the second one is actually a little bit better, so much better. And I take out the foam. It does not hurt. There is nothing wrong with the foam. It just for some cosmetic reason. It looks pretty without the foam. Perfect. The other day, as I was pouring the milk, and my son said, "That's so satisfying in one shot. I get everything in the right place without even second round of correcting." Yeah, it's just perfect. Now I pour in hot water. You have heard that the noise of boiling water. I will keep on. Boil the water. And at the same time, I will make the first generation yogurt, drained first generation yogurt. Okay, the water is boiling. I use hot boiling water. And naturally the temperature will come down. In summertime, it takes 4 hours, 6 hours, something like it will be good. Okay, now I have this and prepare for my next batch of first generation yogurt. So every day it takes me half an hour, 1 hour to do it. And that's the time that I feel home, that I feel I am back to my root, that I feel that I get my routine back. This makes me happy. Yeah, the hot water is poured in to the side, to the refrigerator. See you later, alligator. All is good. Bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Bye-bye.